Hello everyone, aim for our today's experiment is to perform the quality control test for marketed formulation of tablets. So we perform the different evaluation tests which are weight variation test, hardness test, friability test and disintegration test. Now we are going to perform the weight variation test, and we conduct the weight variation test to check the uniformity of tablets so that our active pharmaceutical ingredient is present uniformly throughout the tablet. For the weight variation test, we require 20 tablets and we will measure the weight of 20 tablets individually. Weight of this tablet is 0.6 gram and we will note down the weight. Like this, we have to measure the weight of all the 20 tablets. So now we are done with the calculation of individual weight of 20 tablets. Now we have to calculate the average weight. So we will measure the weight of 20 tablets and divide the final weight by the 20 to get the average weight. So the weight of 20 tablets is 10.2 grams.
So average weight was found to be 0.51 grams, and we can calculate the maximum and minimum deviation by using the formula weight of tablet minus the average weight divided by average weight into 100, and variation of weight should be under the limit prescribed by the IP.
Perform the hardness test using the Monsanto hardness tester. And what is hardness? Hardness is how well the material resists the localized deformation. Now, what is the need of hardness test? If the tablet is too much hard, then it takes a lot of time to get disintegrated, and if tablet is soft, then it will not reach the desired site of action. So now it is a Monsanto hardness tester and it has different parts. It has one scale from the 0 to 20 with a unit of kilogram per centimeter square, and it has a lower plunger and it's an upper plunger. So first we will unscrew the lower plunger and we'll fix the tablet between the lower and the upper plunger. After fixing the tablet between the lower and upper plunger, screw it again until the tablet gets fractured. And after the tablets get fractured, we will note down the reading on the scale and it will be the value of our hardness test. So now we are going to measure the friability of a tablet using the Roche fribulator. Now, what is friability? It is a measure of mechanical strength of tablet. If a friability is more, then tablet may not remain intact during the storage, packaging and the handling, and which is not acceptable at the commercial levels. So firstly, we will take the 20 tablets and measure the initial weight. We have taken the 20 tablets and done its weight using the weighing balance, and its weight was found to be 10.18 grams. Now we will place these 20 tablets in a plastic chamber. First, we will unscrew and open the plastic chamber and then place the 20 tablets inside. After placing the tablet inside the chamber, we will close it and screw it again. It revolves at the speed of 25 rotations per minute, and time we have to set is 4 minutes. Now we on the mains and set the time limit to 4 minutes. So after the completion of 4 minutes, we will again measure the weight of tablets, and it should not be more than, weight loss should not be more than 1%, and if it exceeds the 1%, then the tablet fails the friability test.
Initial weight of 20 tablet was 10.18 grams and final weight of 20 tablet was 10.14 grams. Now we can calculate the percentage weight loss by using the formula initial weight minus final weight divided by initial weight into 100. Percentage weight loss was found to be 0.39%, which is less than 1%. So our sample passes the test.
So now we are going to perform the disintegration test using the digital tablet disintegration test machine. Why we perform this test? We perform this test to calculate the time taken by tablet to get disintegrated in the body, and that's why we maintain the hardness of tablet. If a tablet is too hard, then it takes more time to get disintegrate as compared to the tablet which is soft. So this apparatus, we have a beaker, we have filled water around 850 ml, and we have a basket assembly containing the 6 tubes, and we have discs. So we will maintain the temperature to the 37 degrees Celsius with our body temperature, and the speed for this apparatus is 30 cycles per minute. Now we will place this basket assembly inside the beaker and fix it using a screw. Now we will take the tablets and place 6 different tablets in the different tubes of a basket assembly. After placing the tablet, we will put disc inside the tube. Now we will switch on the mains and calculate the time for the tablet disintegration until there is no residue left using the stopwatch. We will switch on the mains and start the stopwatch. All the tablets have been disintegrated and there is no residue left, and the disintegration time for our tablet was found to be 18 minutes and 14 seconds. And as we know, according to SOP, disintegration time for a tablet should be less than 30 minutes. So our sample passes the test.